Alice Springs is getting ready for a weekend of off-road racing. Tomorrow, the Finke Desert Race will kick off with competitors from all over the world taking part. Eric Torchek caught up with a team that's flown in from China.
It's billed as Australia's biggest off-road race. Every year, hundreds of drivers and motorbike riders and their support crews, not to mention thousands of fans, come to Central Australia for the gruelling Finke Desert Race. The 460-kilometre event is run over 2 days and draws teams from all over Australia. Word of the race has spread as far as China, and a Chinese team will compete for the first time this year.
Red is the lucky colour in China, and the red centre, they just love it. So on one visit, somebody asked me about, can you do four-wheel driving in Australia? And I said, we have the best four-wheel driving in the world. And from there, we sort of come up with a bit of a plan to get them to come out and have a look. And I actually funded a famil for them to come out, have a look at it last year, and did some four-wheel driving, looked at the Finke Desert Race. And from there, today we've got a team fully funded entered in the Finke Desert Race.
So what will this mean for Central Australia and for tourism?
Well, I see it as a hook, you know. I mean, we've organised Chinese television to come out and make a documentary on the whole race and all the people that are coming out as spectators and visitors and the race team themselves. And that will go back to a potential audience of maybe 100, 200 million people. And I see that as an amazing opportunity to focus Central Australia in the Chinese market, and those people will see it and love it. It won't cost us anything. It's free exposure, and hopefully on the back of that, a lot of people will come out here and visit.
So what will the Chinese get out of being part of this race?
I think they'll go back to China. You know, they'll have the footage, they'll have video, they'll have their experiences, and they'll be able to relay that directly to their market. I mean, this organisation that I'm dealing with has 30,000 members. So those people can then decide, wow, this is amazing, we can come and race ourselves, and if they're not that capable, then they might just want to come out and drive it, do some forward driving, see Central Australia, go to Boggy Hole, go to Palm Valley. It's nothing like anything they can do in China. There's, you know, for instance, it's the open space just really gets them, the lack of people, they love nature. They're right into it. Believe it or not, as all the pundits will tell us that, you know, Chinese only like casinos and bright lights, I've found that to be absolutely not true.
When Steve has introduced the Finke Desert Race and show us some video clips, we think, wow, that's beyond what we have experienced before. So we think we should try something new, and we should get involved to some higher level, for example, for our racers, to let them take some new challenges. So here we are. We shouldn't ask too much for the first time, yes, as we've listened to some very good advices. Don't run too fast for the first time, so we just keep steady and try to finish. Central Australia is a kind of strange to our Chinese. We only know the east part, the south part are more popular to us. But with this special event, that's a special attraction for us. So this is the very first time this Chinese team going to race here. That's big. I think that's big. And me and our whole team, we are so proud to be part of it.